This is draft 4 wide receivers in the first 6 picks. With 1 running back and 1 tight end. So, because running backs are not as valuable as it used to be. It's a throwing league now. And you can get it. You can get a good running back later. Running backs get injured a lot. And the quarterback earliest. And the computer chose for me. Keep picking. There's that. I didn't want to do that, but it chose I will put a running back in the queue. It will choose a running back next. And I didn't want both my receivers to be in week 12 too. And that's 2 receivers have to be different by weeks. It's now Stephon Diggs, Brandon, Devontae, let's look at the best Zach Flowers. Still getting used to StreamYard. This is where I draft a tight end. Seems like the later rounds are going slower. So the top tight ends right now are Andrews, Dylan Kincaid, Ingram, Pitts, Ayugu. And then you got your secondary ones, Bowers, Hickerson, Dallas, Schwartz. Can't go wrong with those, but I want to type top tight end go wrong. Yeah, of course, Travis Kelce was already drafted. He's the GOAT, best tight end. Now we drafting running back. I like Ryan Robinson. I got some good value there. So far, here's my guys. Next, we're in round 7, so round 8, I'll be drafting another running back. In my two of my leagues, I'm in for money. I'm going to be drafting. My next mock draft will be with the 6th pick. And the strategy there was to draft with the intention of drafting the 2 bench players for flex. That's why I would be drafting 4 receivers. There 2 before my second running back. Because I start 4 receivers in those 2 leagues. Because of the flex. There's a flex spot, 2 flex spots in my league, and then running back / wide receiver and flex in another league. Basically, two flexes in both those leagues. But you can start 4 receivers, 3 and 3. I like to do 4 and 4 because it's PPR. And depending on the running back, I draft. Maybe I'll start 3. Zach Moss, who was going to be the starters. in Cincinnati now. So I think that's another good value pick. And I'll go with Tony Pollard. I think he would be good in Tennessee. Now I'll go back to receiver. Travis Kelsey in the third. Wow, the first quarterback chosen was in the third round, I think. Was Jalen Hurts. That's way too early for a quarterback for me. I would never draft. I don't draft a quarterback in there. If I find a quarterback in the eighth round that I think won't be near the time and I like, I'll draft. Unless it's Mahomes and or Burrow or CJ, I'm not drafting a quarterback before the eighth round. But for this draft, I'm not drafting a quarterback obviously before the time. No. I like chasing. I don't even. And I. Jameson Williams from Detroit. Now my three bench receivers are all different by week. I guess the good part about having both my receivers in the same bye week is I don't have to bench one of them later on unless one of them's injured. Let's see what quarterbacks are left. I still can get Tua. I think that's who I'm gonna get is Tua or Stafford. I had two in all my three money leagues last year. But I will draft. I'll draft Tua here. What? Backup or Justin Herbert. You can't go wrong with any of those two as a backup. But Aaron is still Aaron Rodgers, coming off an injury. Achilles, I believe. Yeah. He tried to come back last year. But the Jets were so awful that there's no point. So does Aaron Rodgers have a bounce back year? Does he see Aaron Rodgers again, or is this it for him? Is this the end of his career? Does he show? Does he have one or two more good seasons left in him? He's not going to be what he was 5 or 10 years ago, even 3 years ago. But he's still Aaron Rodgers, top five quarterback of all time, in my opinion. One of my favorites. So neither. Since he was drafted, I'm going to draft Matthew Stafford. It's another. He's another one coming towards the end of his career. He's won a Super Bowl. I drafted Lions. Besides that, one error. I will be doing another one. It'll either be dropped tomorrow or later today. But this one, we'll see. But you can find this again. Subscribe to all our channels and everything Unscripted Podcast Network, all the YouTube channels are under that brand. Subscribe on Spotify to the Everything Unscripted Podcast, where you can find all the shows that we do on YouTube and what we did from Bot Talk. And then Wrestling Through the Years on Spotify, its own channel, its own podcast of all the Wrestling Through the Years when we rebrand the name. And every Tuesday starting next week, I will be dropping some old episodes called Retro Tuesday. So I'll randomly pick a only ones and then do it in that order. Do it that way. But subscribe to this channel, the Unscripted Sports Show, where myself and my brother will be doing the weekly football show. Maybe Cliff too will join us on occasion when he's available. Same with Doug. And then subscribe to our other YouTube channels on the Everything Unscripted Podcast Network. As I said, when Toons combine, is a cartoon show where me and Doug talk about the cartoons that he scripted for two or more cartoons where he scripted a show if they ever did a crossover. We do that every Saturday. Next Saturday I won't be on, but Daniel and him will be doing one live. So check that out on Toons Combined channel. Then Wrestling Through the Years channel this Friday. Doug and Daniel will be doing top 10 favorite IC champions of all time, WEWF. I won't be on. I'll be out of town. And then check out the other channel, Roads Down, with Daniel and Bobby, as they do a show every Sunday morning live, and then the staff cast, Minnie and Daniel, every Sunday afternoon or night on the Stavcast channel. So check all those out. Subscribe to all those, and I'll do another mock draft later or tomorrow, whenever I can. Later, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. That was fun. Yeah, I will be doing some more mock drafts. Hopefully, next time the screen share will not bounce out. Sorry about that. But like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this draft. What your draft strategies are. I'll have a different one next time because I'm gonna try to make. I'm gonna try to do what I'm gonna do for one of my drafts coming up. One of my money drafts where I have the 6 picks. So where I'm gonna probably draft 4 receivers before another running back again, because the two bench receivers will be my flex guys. So check that out. And later, guys. Again, I know I said that 2 minutes ago, but later.